All right, what's up, guys? It's a little bit of a different video tonight. As you can see, I'm chilling in the hotel room, but let's get right to it. Let's get right to it. Let's get to the good news, bad news video. I got good news and I got bad news when it comes to this website right here. You guys have probably seen me talk about it on TikTok, but I want to put it in a YouTube video. That way it's in one place and I don't have to keep repeating myself over and over again. So stay with me, guys. Sam.gov is 100% free. If you use this website correctly, you can actually build a 6 to 7 figure business from home working for the federal government. And what you're doing is you're doing a style called middleman style or the middleman strategy. But let me tell you the good news and the bad news about that. Now, I always ask people online or on TikTok or anywhere else, you want the good news first or you want the bad news? People always say the bad news first. I'm just going to give you the bad news. The bad news is, if you look right here on my screen, this website is 100% free. Yep, that's the bad news. Crazy, right? The bad news is this website is 100% free. So what that means is you get what you pay for. It's a free website. The government is going to post all their solicitations for free. You don't even have to sign in to look at it. Let me show you guys real quickly. You can click on search. You can click on contract opportunities, and you can scroll down and hit active, inactive, and you can see there are about 4.5 million results that pops up. Now again, some of them are inactive. I just searched that way so you can see the full entire list. Now listen, the thing that sucks or why this is bad news is the average company that registers on this website, because it is free, takes 2 to 3 years to win a federal government contract. That's just the average. Now, this is coming from a contracting officer. I'm not a contracting officer, but my contracting officer friend told me, and from what I've also researched on sam.gov, the average company takes 2 to 3 years. Now, that's the bad news. Now, you probably wonder, like, what's the good news? Well, let me finish first. Think about it. Why does it take them 2 to 3 years? Put it in the chat. Actually, pause this video really quickly and put in the chat, why does it take people 2 to 3 years to win one contract on this website that's completely free? I'll wait. Okay, welcome back. So the answer is, long story short, it's not experience. It's not that they're filling the proposals out wrong. It's not that they don't have the money. It's not that they don't have a website. It's not that they don't know how to market. It's not that they don't know how to network. The answer is they just don't submit proposals. The average company takes about 2 to 3 years before they submit enough proposals to win a government contract. Now, I won my first contract in 30 days, and I'm not trying to say I'm smarter than anyone. I'm just trying to impress upon you that I did the work. I put in 15 proposals in 1 month. I won a contract. Now, I've spoken to a lot of people. I'm not going to say his name, but I use him as an example all the time. But someone reached out to him. I'm just going to call him Mr. E. He reached out to me. He said, Wes, I've been registered on this website for over 6 years. I've never won a government contract. What am I doing wrong? I said, Mr. E, how many proposals have you submitted to the government in 6 years? You guys want to know what he told me? He told me he submitted 10 proposals in 6 years. I said, Mr. E, I can solve your problem in one sentence. I've been doing government contracting now, probably when you're watching this video, probably going on 2 years. Well, this is called a year and a half as of right now. I've submitted over 80 plus proposals to the federal government. I've been awarded 13 federal government contracts. My company's now been awarded close to $2 million in government contracts. And I've only been doing it a year and a half. And I'm only a school teacher or a former school teacher. I left school teaching and I'm doing this full time now. But understand, I told Mr. E that I said, listen, you submitted 10 in 6 years. I've submitted 80 plus in a year and a half. I'm not better. I'm not smarter, but I know math. My math is mathing. If I just submit more proposals, I have a better chance of winning. And that's what happens. So, guys, let me give you guys the good news here. The good news is, if you go down to the link in my bio, it will take you to my 5-day challenge. So it'll take you, it might look like this here, or it may look similar to this here. But what I'm doing is in this 5 day challenge is I'm actually guaranteeing people are going to submit their first proposal in 5 days or less. So if you go to my website, once you get logged in, as of right now, we're actually on our second one at March 6th. But my goal is to do this every single month. So depending when you're watching this video, don't worry, just check the link in the bio. We may be doing one that month. I can't promise it, but just check the link in the bio. But my goal by these challenges, I just did my first one, over 130 people. Guess what? 130 people submitted a proposal. Now, if you look here, I even told you guys, I'm giving you a 2 to 3 year head start. I just told you the average company takes 2 to 3 years to submit a proposal. However, you get inside my challenge, by the way, money back guarantee, you get inside the challenge, you take 5 days with me, you work with me. I promise you, you're going to submit your proposal because I make it so simple. I do have VIP options as well. You guys can take some time to read that later. You can also watch all my reviews on the website. There's plenty of reviews on the YouTube channel as well. There's a lot of people winning and doing this. Actually, last week in my first challenge, we had 2 people win their first contract. Now, again, I'm not saying you're going to win a contract from my challenge. All I'm saying is you're going to submit a proposal. Instead of taking 2 to 3 years, we're going to do it in 5 days or less. So listen, guys, the links in the bio. That's the good news. That's the bad news. I gave you guys the information you wanted to know. So I will see you guys in the next one. So let me go ahead and end this share, and I will see you guys in the next one. So peace. Oh, wait, hold up. I don't know how to do it. I'm using a screen record software, y'all. So bear with me. All right, guys. Peace.